Is Travis Hunter playing in preseason opener? Jaguars coach says cornerback/wide receiver will play both ways. Jacksonville Jaguars fans will not have to wait much longer to see Travis Hunter play for their favorite team. Jaguars head coach Liam Coen told reporters Thursday that Hunter will play snaps at both cornerback and wide receiver in Jacksonville's preseason opener against the Pittsburgh Steelers on Saturday. Hunter was listed as a starting wide receiver on Jacksonville's first unofficial depth chart alongside second-year receiver Brian Thomas Jr. and newcomer Dyami Brown. On defense, Hunter is listed as a second-string cornerback behind Tyson Campbell and Jourdan. The number 2 overall pick in the 2025 NFL Draft has been a hot topic since before he was drafted, thanks to his ability to play on both sides of the football. Hunter starred at both of his positions of wide receiver and cornerback during his time in college, and parlayed that success to Bednarik and Heisman Trophy wins as well as highly elevated draft stock. Travis Hunter, Jaguars depth chart lists number 2 pick as starting WR, backup CB. All things Jaguars. Latest Jacksonville Jaguars news, schedule, roster, stats, injury updates and more. During his final season at Colorado, Hunter caught 96 passes for 1,258 yards and 15 touchdowns as a receiver. He also recorded 36 tackles, 11 pass defenses, 4 interceptions and a game-sealing forced fumble as a cornerback. Based on his depth chart position and reports out of Jaguars training camp, it appears the team is preparing to give Hunter more opportunities on offense. But he'll get his first chances playing on both sides of the ball as a pro on Saturday. The buzz around the Jacksonville Jaguars training camp hasn't just been about playbooks, position battles, or scorching August heat. It's been all about Travis Hunter. The electric two-way rookie has turned heads from the moment he stepped onto the field, and as the Jaguars prepare for their preseason opener, head coach Doug Peterson made it official. Yes, Travis Hunter is playing. And yes, he's playing both ways. The announcement heard round Duval. Coach Peterson's press conference on Thursday was packed, even by preseason standards. Reporters, already curious about how the Jaguars would deploy their most unique rookie weapon, got the headline they were hoping for. Travis is going to get some snaps on both sides of the ball, Peterson confirmed. We've been monitoring his workload in camp, and he's handled everything we've thrown at him. Offense, defense, he's ready. The room buzzed. Phones lit up. Jaguars Twitter exploded. Fans had been speculating for weeks whether the Jaguars would actually let Hunter play the rare two-way role in a real game, even a preseason one. Now it's official. Flashbacks to college greatness. Hunter's journey from Jackson State to Colorado, and now to the NFL, has been anything but conventional. He defied expectations and rewrote the rulebook at every level, most notably as a two-way star under Coach Prime Deion Sanders. At Colorado, Hunter proved he could shadow the opposing team's best receiver and then burn their cornerbacks on the next drive. There was no limit to his motor. He played over 100 snaps in multiple games. His performances weren't just good, they were revolutionary. Still, doing it in college is one thing. Doing it in the NFL, even in preseason, is a whole new universe. The Jaguars gamble, or genius? NFL veterans know the grind. Specialization is the name of the game. But Travis Hunter seems to be redefining it. Jaguars offensive coordinator Liam Coen has been vocal about Hunter's role in the offense. He's not just a decoy. He's not a gadget. He's a legitimate option. We're designing real packages for him at wide out, Coen said. He makes defensive backs think twice, and honestly, when he lines up at receiver, it forces opposing defenses to adjust. On the flip side, defensive coordinator Ryan Nielsen said Hunter is already showing instincts that are hard to teach. His closing speed, his awareness, he's got that it factor. For a Jaguars franchise that hasn't seen a two-way player since, well, ever, this is uncharted territory. But it may be just the kind of spark the team needs. Preseason opener plan. The Jaguars will take the field against the Detroit Lions in the first preseason game, and all eyes will be on number 1. Coach Peterson said the plan is for Hunter to play around 15 to 20 snaps on defense, likely as an outside corner in man coverage situations. He'll also be featured in a small set of offensive plays, perhaps 6 to 10 snaps, mostly in motion and slot formations. And yes, there's a return package being tested too. Special teams coordinator Heath Farwell-Coyley smiled when asked if Hunter would be returning punts. "Let's just say, we like what we see when the ball's in his hands," he said. Teammates weigh in. Veteran wide receiver Christian Kirk had nothing but praise for his rookie teammate. "He's just different, man. You can't coach what he has," Kirk said. "One play he's jamming you at the line, next play he's torching someone on a go route. The kid doesn't get tired." Linebacker Foyesade Oluokun added, "He pushes the defense in practice because we know we have to bring our best every down. He's got that Deion swagger and the skills to back it up." Even quarterback Trevor Lawrence chimed in. "Having Travis out there opens up the field. Even if he's just a decoy, defenses have to account for him. But when the ball comes his way, magic." A glimpse of the future? Fans are treating this preseason opener as more than just a warm-up. For them, it's a preview of what could become the NFL's most fascinating experiment. What if Travis Hunter becomes the league's first true two-way star in decades? What if he's the modern answer to Deion Sanders, with an offensive playbook? What if he's not just a sideshow but the show? There are risks, of course. The physical toll, injury potential, and the challenge of mastering two playbooks are real concerns. But for now, none of that matters. Travis Hunter is suiting up. And he's playing both ways. One city, one player, one moment. Duval has a new darling. Not because of flash or hype, but because of possibility. In a sport increasingly obsessed with specialization and metrics, Travis Hunter brings something elemental: joy. The joy of playing the game in full. Of not being boxed in. Of chasing receivers and touchdowns in the same heartbeat. As the sun sets on Jacksonville this weekend and the stadium lights come on, there will be a hush, a cheer, a collective inhale when Hunter takes the field. Because sometimes football still gives us magic.